Hello. Good afternoon. This is a pleasant afternoon, and I want to continue with the series of videos that I'll be making for the album Auberge by Chris Rea. I'm on to the second track, the second song. I'm not changing the format. I'll just add a couple of slides with the lyrics because that is what I want to focus on, and I would leave the link or a couple of links to the song so you could listen to the song that I'm reading the lyrics for. This is my first try. I haven't rehearsed this at all. Well, why waste any more time? Let's just get into it. So this song is called Gone Fishing. Of course, it's written by Chris Rea. The second track on the album, Auberge, the Deluxe Edition. Here are the words. I'm gone fishing. I got me a line. Nothing I do is gonna make the difference. So I'm taking the time. And you ain't never gonna be happy anyhow, anyway. So I'm gone fishing, and I'm going today. I categorize this as a love song because to me it is evident that Chris is saying these words to someone he loves. And right from the beginning, there is what you can hear, what you can sense, is a sense of resignation. And instead of indulging in a behavior that is vindictive or expressing anger, Chris is relaxed. And he has found himself an occupation. What is that occupation? You guess it from the title of the song, you guess it from the words of the song. He's going fishing, or as the song title says, gone fishing. The third stanza on, it says, I'm gone fishing. Sounds crazy, I know. I know nothing about fishing, but just watch me go. And when my time has come, I will look back and see peace on the shoreline that could have been me. Just spend a minute or so understanding the imagery that is coming through in these words. A man who has given into resignation in his relationship for the time being. He hasn't given up on the relationship, but he is taking his time. And what he's doing is he's accepting reality as he sees it. So the reality that he sees is he doesn't know anything about fishing, but that is the better occupation for him. But then when he says these words, you can see where something that could be taken literally can also be taken figuratively. So when it says, and when my time is come, I will look back and see, he's thinking not only about the shoreline, as the words say, but he's also thinking about his life and his relationship. So when he says peace on the shoreline, that could have been me. It could be that he's thinking of himself, by himself, with no one else. And his life could have been peaceful. Or he could have been thinking of himself in relationship with the woman he loves. And them together on the shoreline. And he's speaking for himself that he's peaceful, he's on the shoreline. He never left for fishing. And that could have been him, where he says, that could have been me. The last lines of the song are, you can waste a whole lifetime trying to be what you think is expected of you, but you'll never be free. May as well go fishing. So, don't you appreciate the simplicity with which he has stated something so profound that if you try to live up to someone else's expectations and you try to be someone other than who you are, it is the way you give up your own freedom. You give up your own individuality, even your own identity, and it is how you lose your own self. And to find his own self, to find himself, he concludes with the words, may as well go fishing, where he'll have the time to think over his life. But you know, as I'm reading this, I'm also thinking if fishing is a representation of looking for another relationship, because it could be that he has now resigned from this relationship. He's resigned to the fact that to remain in this relationship, he would be losing himself, trying to be someone else. And he might as well go fishing for another relationship where he could be true to himself. Maybe he won't find anyone, but he knows how important it is to be true to himself, to keep his true identity as an independent, free man. This is what I understand from this song, and I really enjoyed listening to all his songs. This is yet another example. So many other tracks yet to go on and reflect on in this album. But this again is a masterpiece. Another song. This is where you recognize how good a musician he is. If you've come this far in this recording, in this video, I definitely urge you to listen to this song, and maybe you'll feel moved to listen to other songs on this album. But for now, this is just about this one song. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your company. I'll see you another time with another song from this album. Thank you, and goodbye.